Hello and welcome once again to today's lesson. So in today's lesson we'll be taking two of the laws of indices. We have considered multiplication law, we've considered division law, we have considered negative index law. So today we'll be looking at zero index law and power raised to power. Zero index law. So zero index law says any value or quantity raised to power 0 is equals to 1. That is very simple. Any number at all, or any value or any quantity at all, any variable at all that is raised to power 0, it is equals to 1. So hence, when you have a raised to power 0 is equals to 1. A raised to power 0 is equals to 1. When you have 102 raised to power 0 is equals to 1. If you have 5 raised to power 0 is equals to 1. If we have x raised to power 0 is equals to 1. So any quantity or any value at all raised to power 0 is equals to 1. Then let's look at power raised to power. Power raised to power, it says when an index number when an index number is raised to another index, the indices are multiplied. When an index number is raised to another index, the indices are multiplied. So hence, if you have a raised to power n in bracket raised to power m, that means a is raised to power n, close the bracket, the a raised to power n is now raised to power m. So it means that you have to multiply x and m. So that will give you a raised to power m times n, or a raised to power m n. For example, simplify x raised to power 3 in brackets all raised to power 2, x raised to power 3 in bracket all raised to power 2. This will simply give us what? X raised to power 3 times 2. This will be x raised to power 3 times 2, which will give us what? X raised to power 6. That is all. So you multiply the indices and you get your number. Number 2, let's say this is number 1. Number 2, we have 2 raised to power 2 raised to power 2 raised to power 5. This will be equals to 2 raised to power 2 times 5, which is 2 raised to power 10. That is all about the negative in the zero power law and power raised to power. Thank you. See you in the next lesson.